What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. So there's no secret that Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets are at odds. Okay, Sean Marks, he don't like Kyrie Irving. He don't want Kyrie Irving on his team, and we find out that the Brooklyn Nets and the Los Angeles Lakers had talks about acquiring Kyrie Irving. I mean, they wanted to get rid of the guy. The Brooklyn Nets. They don't like the fact that one of their star players could pick and choose when he wants to play. They don't want to have a team chemistry guy like Kyrie Irving that breaks up the team chemistry, is a cancer probably in the locker room, on and off the court, with the random tantrums that he does, the confusion that he brings to a franchise. They don't want to have nothing to do with that. They want to break this marriage up bad, okay? But they're having a hard time doing it, okay? They don't know what money they're going to offer Kyrie Irving in this new deal. They don't know what they could do to move forward. And they don't know if, based off his outing with the Boston Celtics and his unwillingness to play basketball, he played half a season, if anybody else would even want to take him. But there is such a thing called misery loves company, right? So if that's really true, maybe the Los Angeles Lakers will be a better fit. Imagine Kyrie Irving on the Los Angeles Lakers, all right? They will have a super team again. Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Kyrie Irving is a super team. And they'll be suspected to win once again. And there'll be no excuses for them to be losing games. You have three superstars with good role players and future Hall of Famers. You're supposed to be winning a championship and going to the playoffs. I don't want to hear no excuses if that's the case. But nevertheless, that'd be a good circus for LA, because LA likes stars. It's Hollywood. They like all of that drama, that Tinseltown stuff. Kyrie Irving, he could create lots of drama with LeBron James. Are they really friends? Do they get along? That'd be perfect for Hollywood. But here in Brooklyn, or New York, in Brooklyn, they may not want that type of attention. Sean Marks said, we're moving forward with Kevin Durant. He's going to be the one making the decisions for the most part. So you already get the hint that they're trying to move forward. They don't want to have Kyrie Irving on their team. So be on the lookout for Kyrie Irving on the move, or at least reports of him being on the move. But they may be stuck with a guy like Kyrie Irving. I don't know what they could do with this guy. It's becoming problematic for the Brooklyn Nets. He isn't worth the headache that he's giving a franchise. And where you go from here if you're the Brooklyn Nets? Do you keep Kyrie Irving, or maybe you just may be stuck with the guy? But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. The Brooklyn Nets will do everything in their power to get rid of Kyrie Irving. And whenever there's a will, there's a way. So you never know, if they're going to hit that reset button, because they're not going to win the championship next season. First and foremost, they're not going to win the championship next season, I believe. I believe they will have that same problems presenting each other. But nevertheless, they will have a healthy Ben Simmons. Okay, he's going to provide a defensive spark with those role players, with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. You may still want to give that a try, to see if you could prevail. It's not going to be given. You're still going to have two all-stars and role players, because Ben Simmons is a role player. I know he's going to be hyped up to be something that he's not, but he has to earn the right to be called the all-star again. You are a role player, a highly glorified role player. And only time will tell if the Brooklyn Nets could keep what they got and move forward and just play hard. And maybe you might win instead of just looking to change your roster all the time. The same thing goes for the Lakers. Stop trying to cheat your way to a championship. Hard work and dedication could get you somewhere. Keep what you got. You have more than enough talent. Stop bitching and moaning about what you don't have. And instead, give praise to what you do have. Prince Sports out. Peace.